G'day, I'm Sam. Welcome to the Christchurch Brick Show 2014. So we're just in the process of setting up the whole show, and as part of that, all of the exhibitors, all the people involved, got a small bag that they can fill with Lego, and right behind me they're doing that now. What's left over will be used for kids over the weekend so they can play, but before that all the exhibitors get all the good stuff.
This is actually the biggest Lego show in New Zealand ever. The quality of buildings that we have of the constructions has gone up dramatically.
I was way into Lego. Yeah, we got into the space Lego in a big way, and then into the castle. And yeah, it was. Yeah, I think me and my brothers, we had two brothers. Between us, we had quite a bit of Lego.
I played with just normal Lego bricks. My brother was more of a bit of a Technic fan, but I just play with normal Lego bricks.
When I was a kid, I had Lego and I loved it. And just recently, actually, I started to purchase some of those old sets again, since my parents were so nasty to actually give them away somewhere, you know, a couple of years ago, and I don't like them for that.
I think I got my first set when I was 5, kind of grown since then.
When you got young kids or when you grow up, being able to work with Lego, getting a 3D understanding of the world, being able to translate something that's printed on paper into a 3D model, getting this transition right is actually a good training for the brain, or the creativity, working with limitations about what you have, understanding very mechanical principles for mechanical engineering practically.
Some people view it as just a toy, but I don't see it that way. I view it as a tool for creativity and for learning. So especially with parents who are like, oh, it's just a toy that, you know, they will get over it, you know, why bother buying it? If you look after it, it does serve you throughout the years, and you know, you do pick it up eventually, you start to create things.
Career-wise, it took me into doing architecture and graphic design, so I guess from an early age I was into building and creating and planning.
I think it's quite relaxing for me anyway. I quite enjoy the ability to just kind of put your hands through something, make something that looks great.
It's quite nice to know that there are, especially my age, and girls who do enjoy Lego as much as I do.
Lego can bring people together.
Of course, being passionate about Lego is fun in itself, and you can build these things all by yourself, you know, be all proud about it and leave it all in your room. But of course, what is even more interesting is to share this hobby with others.
My journey over the last couple of years is exploring Lego as an artist medium, and not simply creating things from instructions, but creating sculptures.
I do use computer just to see what parts I need. If I need to order them, it gives me a gauge of how much I need, how much to buy as well. But when I do receive the bricks, most of it is just trial and error and see what works, what doesn't.
This particular project had to be planned simply because I had to order all the bricks, and you need to order the right quantity of bricks. If I would build something much smaller, of course I would be able to be more flexible, but in this respect it all had to fit the first time around.
There's many times, I think even last year's show, I finished my build the night before, and when that was finished at like 3 in the morning, it was quite a good thing.
There's actually a Lego club behind it that organizes all of these things called Look 4x2, and just this year we've become a charity, so all the profits that this show actually generates flows back to projects for children with Lego. We're working with New Zealand Autism, and particularly the schools in Christchurch, which we're going to approach and make Lego available for them for the curriculum, for example in the form of Lego Mindstorms, or if it's younger kids, more basic Lego. This is non-profit. Of course, we love doing this kind of work, but also the profit that it generates go right into charitable purposes.
I've met lots of interesting people, interesting in several senses, as you can imagine with this kind of hobby. But yeah, no, it's been great to meet new people, learn how to act in a team, take responsibility for making a show like this happen. Yeah, it's definitely grows a lot of character in various ways, and just fun to be involved with as well.
Great fun. We have Lego Technique, we've got trains, we've got remote controlled cars, we've got Star Wars, we've got anything you can imagine Lego is here, and I think the kids are going to have a wonderful time looking at all this detailed work with all the love and all the dedication that went into these models.
Expect to see a lot of displays from a lot of people.
Lego is one of those things that it's constantly evolving, so even though we have the show each year, there's always something different to see the following year.
It's very cheap, great holiday thing to do. You don't have to come for long. You might want to really check it out and see everything that's here. It's a great environment, something that's awesome to be part of, see in the city. It's not done hugely often, so yeah, might as well come down and check it out.